Hello, my name is Jervang. I am a monk shaman and I am currently live in the Twin Cities here, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I have been living here in the state for over the last 42 years. Uh, I want to welcome you all for my tonight talk about spiritual reading. And tonight I make it specifically for English speaking. Uh, Even though you may be a monk, I will speak in English only because I have Wednesday night session, which is I could speak monk or English, depending on who has the questions. But on a Monday night, tonight is the first night that I will do free reading here from 7 to 8 o'clock Central Time. In the East Coast, probably be 8 to 9. In the West Coast, probably right now at about 5 o'clock. Okay? California time is about 5 o'clock right now. So if any of you see me live right now, you can certainly send me your question or they would like me to do a free reading for you. I do free reading for, like I say, Monday night English session and Wednesday night monk session. Other than that, if any one of you would like me to do a private consultation or private reading, certainly you can contact me with the number that I put on the screen here. Okay. So again, welcome to my first night to do spiritual reading or card readings for online here in English session. And let me introduce a little bit about myself. I already mentioned that I live in the Twin Cities here for the last 42 years, but a little bit about my journey as a monk shaman. My grandfather, he was a shaman. My father was a shaman. My grandmother from my mom's mom, she is also a shaman. So I came from a long line of shaman or a healer itself. But with today's generation, I do not do healing like my parents or my ancestors anymore. I tend to do more spiritual reading than healing nowadays. Because I started my journey about 13 years ago, 14 years ago. I thought that I would become a just typical monk shaman that will go from every weekend. I will go to a monk family to do healing ritual or to help with people with their needs or sickness. But I discovered that my gift is not just go out healing every weekend. My gift is more helping with people with their daily life that they struggle, that they can't make decision or can't help. They have health issues, money issue, relationship issue, and so on and so forth. Yes. Sometimes people come to me with a health issue, okay, and they need healing too. But usually they need healing. Specifically, more likely, I will refer them to a local shaman or a shaman in the area. So tonight, what do you expect me tonight? As talking as a spiritual reader, am I different than any other shaman or spiritual reader out there, like tarot card readers or all the kind? There are many gifted shamans, many gifted healers out there, and I believe that anyone who comes to me for help, that our faith brought us together. Otherwise, you will go to other shaman out there, or other healer or reader out there can help you. Just like in medical profession, when a patient coming to seek help from a medical doctor, because somebody must refer him or her to go see that particular doctor. The same thing as for me. If any one of you comes seek help from me for a special reading, I believe that either there's a friend who referred to you, a family member refer you to me, or could be a spiritual side directly you get to see my talk today. So I believe that everything is destined. Okay, so tonight I'm also available to do spiritual reading for you free, like I mentioned. Okay, so some of you who heard me first time speaking in English, and some are gonna say, Gervais, I control my life. I control my future. I believe you do control your future to a certain extent. Because everybody who born to this world, we all went through school, went to college, went to grad school, start a business, have a job, even get married, but divorce, especially in this country, in America here, 80% of the people divorce the first 5 to 6 years in their marriage. So do you control your future? No. If you control your future, why most people divorce, 80% of people divorce before their 6th anniversary? Or most people divorce in their 30s. So that means you and I not really control our destiny. There's certain things, something that you can't control. Okay? Yes, let's say I go to college. Yeah, you can control yourself to get A in that class because you study hard. You can make sure that you finish your college degree because study hard. In some case, yes, you do control your destiny. But many people who finish with many college degrees can't find a good job. So that means that person who has many degrees can't control his or her destiny. Many people who make their fortune in terms of money, they work hard, but maybe overnight they lost it all. Through a lawsuit, through a divorce, through death, or health or sickness. See, many of us, many things in our life that we can't control. For those who say, well, I control my destiny. Well, my simple question for you is that, can you control when you're going to die? Or how long you're going to live? No one knows that. I don't even know my future. How long I'm going to be here on earth. Maybe tomorrow I may not be in the YouTube live here anymore. Okay? Maybe I'll be here for the next few years. Maybe I'll be here for until I reach age 100. Okay? In Hmong culture, when we go blessing in a young person or a middle age or even an elder person, we want to bless them to live to age 120. Okay? So I want to share with you that not that you and I cannot really control our destiny, our fate. Yes, we can improve. We can make our life better. But we cannot control, just like the air, the wind, okay, the water, the plant, the people are moving around. You can't control it. This is a part of life. This is nature. Okay? So, but some of those who believe they control their future is fine. Just hear me out. You don't need my reading for you. Okay? First of all, I'm not God. I'm not here to tell you that I know everything. I'm just a typical monk shaman. I was not designed to become a spiritual healer, and a spiritual reader. My background, I went to college. I finished my undergraduate degree in business. I finished my MBA, my graduate study. I started business. I was in real estate business for 20 years, had my own real estate brokerage. I have taught at local college, mainly in the business and management area. I could easily walk into a marketing class and lecture about marketing. But I do not control my future. I thought I would go to become a business entrepreneur. I did everything already. I'll become millionaire, multi-millionaire. But look, as you see me today, I become a spiritual reader. Matter of fact, a week ago, a nephew of mine came to my office. Here he sits next in front of me here, and he said, "Uncle, I never thought you'd become a shaman and a spiritual reader." Because many of you who see me in the monk community, most of people probably didn't know that I am a shaman, a spiritual reader. Okay? Because the way I present myself in the community, I am more like a business person, entrepreneur. But look, in the last 30 years, I have shared my own mistake. Many of my life, I make a lot of mistakes, wrong decision. And one of those that I say, I control my destiny. That I can be anybody I want to. Now, I know that that's not true anymore. Okay? So those of you who see me live here, feel free, send me your question, okay? I am going to be here like this. I'm going to be here till 8 o'clock. So here's my number on the screen here. You don't have to tell me your name. Just text me, say, "Hey, Jer, I'd like you to give me a reading." If you're not comfortable telling me your birth date, that's fine. But just text me, say, "Hey, I want you to read for me." So I give you my reading. You can say what? Everything I said, is it 70, 80%, or 9%, or 60% correct? I will never read 100% correct, because first of all, I am not God, and I don't pretend to be God. I'm just a spiritual healer and reader. I do reading for others, and tonight I just do it for free for all of you. So those of you who say, "Well, Jer, when do I go to see a healer and how a reader? How soon?" Whether you come to see me or go to other spiritual reader, here's my rule of thumb for you. Whatever I said or whatever other people said, trust up to 80%. And 20%, you have to use your common sense. If you trust me 100%, I'm scared, because it's too precise that I can read you like a book. Okay? There's no shaman can read everything precisely. Why? Because many shamans read like this. Like this. Like, I give you an example. Okay? I pull up this book here. Your life is just like this book here. I don't know how many previous lives you've been to this earth in here. How many times you become an animal, human, angel, god, a goddess. So when a shaman read this, pull your book of life, previous life, he may be able to only read one page for you. And then when you're coming to me, I'm able to read one page for you, or maybe 2-3 pages. Your life is full of confidential and secret for you. So each time you go see a reader, there is a message waiting for you. Okay? So you're gonna say, okay, Joe, when is the time for me to go see a healer or a reader? Well, I give example. I always use the traffic light. In America here we have the red light, the yellow light, and the green light. So when we are at the stoplight, we know that it is green. So we know we go, right? In life, we know that it's okay to do things that we love, and you know that it's nothing gonna. If as long as we do not violate any law or, do something bad to other people, it's just like traffic light. In our life, we're gonna go through many traffic lights. So when you get to the green light, it's okay. That you know what you do. So you don't need to come and see me. Now let's go to the stoplight, the red one. The red light is this. You know exactly that you're not supposed to do that. So don't do it. Like stealing, killing, cheating, and take advantage of other people. It's a no. Right? So you know already as a human being, you know that when the green light, it's okay to do. The red light, that means you should not be doing. You should stop doing that. But the yellow light, that's what you want to come to see me. What should you do now? You at the yellow light, at the what I call the crossroad, or at the situation you say, I'm stuck. And this is where the yellow light, the warning. Oh, warning! You gotta go see somebody else. You see the doctor, like health issue. You start have a headache, migraine. That's when you start go see the doctor. But other than that, if you say, well, I want to go see a reader. That's the same thing. That's the yellow light. And there may be a reader, a shaman, or a spiritual reader like me, will be able to give you proper guidance. Maybe there's a message waiting for you from the other side, and I don't know. Every time I talk, I can tell you different spirit come. Not everybody gonna be here at the same time. Okay, so that is what I call the stoplight. The green, yellow, red. So in life, we all face those three lights. Okay. You see, we all deserve to have a better day in every day, right? But that's not always happen like that. It's not always happen like that. Okay. So here I already give you a little bit about that already. And before I read the first question that case coming to today is that I want, because this is for first English reading in English, so I'm gonna go repeat again. This is the card I used to read. Okay, I believe that every card here has a spiritual being. Okay, so these cards are I went to a special training or certification. Even though I'm a shaman, I need to go do that kind of certification because I'm going to use somebody else's cards. I need to go to his training. And this training I have to, even last year I have to travel to Thailand for 2 days for specifically to train to read this spiritual card. Yes, I'm a shaman. because my guides, in a way, direct me to go to Thailand to learn this card, because it will help me, because to help other people. So it meant to be for me to go to Thailand to learn this. So in America here, I can tell you that I have not seen any American, Hmong American, Asian American go on publicly YouTube live like me. Future, I know there's a few other Thai people actually in the state here do reading for people, but I have not come across them yet, and I look forward to connect with them. Even though I understand Thai, but I do not speak Thai fluently like a native Thai. Okay, so and this is in Thai. So now there are totally 67 cards in here. It's the same thing as, like I mentioned, the green one, the yellow one, and the red one. The good one, the warning, and the bad one that you need to be cautious. All the cards are in here. So when I read for a person, it's different. So I'm gonna show you here that this person say he wants me to read, because he doesn't give me he's a guy or a girl, but this person number, he calling me, he text me, he say, "Hi brother Joe, I would love a reading, please. Been through so much and wish for great things to happen in life." Okay, and he give me the birthday too. This person give me the birthday too, and would like to know about love, life, and general. Been in the dark for too long. Anyway, thank you, and you appreciate it. So I'm gonna read this person. Okay, these people are not something that I made up. Okay, the person, I don't know this person, so don't go assume that this person know me. Okay, all I know that this person saw me, and I'm gonna do the reading. So here you're gonna see me just do the card shuffling here, and because he live in a far distance, I'm gonna pick the cards for this person. So could you text me whether you are a he or a she, so I do not refer you to both sex. Okay, can you text me if you are a she or he? The person with the birthday on the 17th. You are the only one that sent me a message today. Your phone number is 916. Can you please let me know that you are he or she? Okay. So what I'm gonna do here now is that I'm gonna spread the card on my table here. I'm gonna pick 12 cards. Card number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, thank you for replying to me, sir. Okay, brother, I will read you now. I just pick your card for you, and I will go and over your situation for you, and you can certainly tell me whether I'm right on target, I'm close enough. Okay, 1, 2, I'm going to lay out 12 cards for you. So as you see me, I'm gonna put the use these rocks so I can easy for me to be able to explain to you where the green represent that you are okay at the current time. Okay. Okay, now based on the card that I lay out right now, I'm going to go through about your job first. I'm going to pick on your job first. You say, well, about ring. Okay, your job. It's tell me that you don't really you don't really love your job. You just go to work every day. If you have a job, then you just go to work every day. That is not very. You're not very motivated to go to work every day. You're looking for opportunity that can change your current situation. Okay. In a way, in this card telling me that you hate your job. Okay. And about your happiness, it tells me that your love life and happiness, you are still searching for it. Okay, you leave your past behind already, but you're still searching for it. So that means you have, this card tell me that you have not achieve or get to your point where you get you have your life is happy, that you deserve it. Okay, so what is challenging you right now about your love life? What's the most challenging about you? No? It's frightening the one that love you, that's caring about you. It seems like everybody you come across, they tend to what you may think that this is the right person, but soon you realize that they are running away, or they detach themselves from you. So this card is just your current your challenge right now. Okay. And how about people around you at your workplace, or people around you? Yeah, they look at you that you are tired. They can sense that you are tired. Okay? And you know that you are tired. For whatever you do right now, I don't know what kind of work you do, but with this, even love, money itself, you are very, very discouraged at your life right now. Yeah, you told me that you have been through a lot of things in the dark too long, and you need some insight. What should you do next? Okay. But here's something good thing about your family. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. This card tell me that in your family does support and love and care about you. But because you were born on a date where you're born on the 17th, people born at 17 most likely more try to make it through by him or herself, and usually do not need other to really tell him or her that, hey, you got to do things. So your birthday, okay, because you have number 7 in your birthday. Number 7 is what I call perfectionist. You want to do everything that's your way, the right way. But your family, this card is about family, a sibling, and your family around you, they do love you. Just let you know that they do care about you. Okay? And tell me if I'm wrong again. Okay? How about money wise? In terms of money in your life, you come to realize that nothing is permanent. So the card here telling you that doesn't matter what you do, what you accomplish in life, have to remind you that nothing stays permanent. So money-wise, in this card doesn't tell much whether you have a lot of money, or you are broke, or you're okay. So we can read more after this. Okay, I can pull more cards regarding money and wealth in your family. Okay. This is another card that telling me that you are also at the point where you have to make a decision. And this card also telling me that stay away from anything illegal, so you may get yourself entangled with the law. Okay, this is the card. This is about legal issue. So stay away from something that will affect you or get you trouble of the law. Now today the card tell me that the message for you in there, you are stuck. You are stuck at this one, and you are tired. Even though you not afraid, but you are also tired. You are very, you already in a monk word, because you are monk. Okay, I consider you a monk. So you are afraid to make decision. You are afraid to jump to do something. You are at the point where you are just, I don't want to make decision. I can't do this anymore. So in here is this about your love life. Okay? About your love life, if you take care of your financial situation, your love life will improve. Whether, I'm not sure if you're married or not, if you're looking for a person or a spouse, money is the key issue to your relationship. Okay? About health, your health is good, but be careful that the card I draw here, you're thinking too much. You are waiting for somebody to help you. So meanwhile doing that could cause you to have a lot of stress. So your physical health is more about your mental thinking. Okay? So you any problem coming, you gotta take care right away. So here I will give you more of a direction, because start with your career. Okay? Start with your career. Improve your career. Then you improve your income. Okay? Today's message for you is improve your career, because if you don't like your job, then it affects a lot of your relationship. Okay? If you improve your job, then you can certainly make decision about your happiness, what you're going to do, how you're going to achieve your dream, your goal. Because the card tells me that you are stuck at the crossroad, or at a T section, like a T section here, stumbling block. Okay, so this is something that you need to work on. A relationship, money wise, Okay. So your situation based on what I'm reading here is that your job will change your current situation. Of course, money does not solve all the problems, but money does solve most problems, include marriage. Money does not make people happy, but when people have a lot of money, they're surely happy. Okay? So, in terms of decision, for you right now, because you are, the card telling you that you're at a situation where you are afraid of making decisions. So you gotta make decision. You gotta make decision. Make your decision move forward. Okay? Even though you might find obstacle finding love, but you still got to make decision. You cannot wait for your life to change. Okay? So the card my reading for today is be careful, you might get entangled with the law. Okay? So anything legal, stay away. Especially this year. Okay? Usually I recommend people about 90 days, but for you and this year, don't get entangled with the law. For example, don't drive drunk. That's another thing. Don't carry gun in the car, even though you have the right to bear arms. Of course, it's up to you. Okay, you have the right to bear arms. If I myself, I do not carry gun with me anywhere because it's very dangerous. Because I might use to hurt others and hurt myself at the same time. Okay. All right. So that is the reading for my friend or the brother that sent the request here today. Okay, and I want because I read your question. You've been in the dark too long because you were born on the 17th or number 7. People born on 17th. You want to look at something that is perfect before you do anything. I call people born with number 7 are the perfectionists. Remember, in life there's nothing perfect. You just have to do and improve, getting better. So if you could get out the mindset of that, I have to find the right partner, have the right job, the right career before I'm happy, then you will get stuck. Because you're going to get stuck for a long time. So today, for you as my friend, you got to change. Change for the better. Okay? Don't expect people to change for you. It's change start with you. I already give you very clear reading. If I'm wrong, tell me. Start with your job. Okay? Don't get involved with anything. Get involved with the law. You got to make decision. Do not take the problem with you all the time and not make a decision. Okay? You got to go forward to get so you can achieve your dream, your goal, or happiness in your life. Okay? Because when people come to see you, because the money issue or other issues, people tend to say, well, I don't want to be around with this person. Now, I can tell you that if you are if you are average good looking, and you have good job, okay, and you make decision, when you need to make decision, you do not overthinking. Don't wait for others to help you. Then this year you can start. I can see that you can start improve your life. Okay. So, do you have any other question for me regarding the card that I lay out here for you today? Is it the love life? I say that people come to you, they come and they don't stay with you long. If this is true, say yes. Okay, this is about your relationship. Okay, tell me if you are the person that you like to do a lot of thinking, you like to find a perfect plan before you execute it. Say if that's true. Tell me if you love your job or you hate your job. Send me the message here. Okay, because I don't know your name, so I will not go tell people out there. And for me, when I read people, it's confidential. Even though it is online, they will not know they don't know who you are, they don't know your name. Alright, okay, I think I will be, whether or not, thank you for calling in, and I appreciate for you to be one of my person to read in English session today, okay? And certainly, like I said, I always do from now on, I'm going to do on Monday as English session and Wednesday as Hmong session. You know, you can see that my English is still not as good as I anticipate because I am Hmong American, not American Hmong. Hmong American, that means I was born in Laos. I came here after learning English 46 years ago, even though it's been a long time already. The American Hmong, that means they were born in here, they speak English, and they speak Hmong. And I'm Hmong American, okay? Alright, let's see if anybody will call here. Alright, that's it. You know, every day if I have one or two person, you know, send me, want to do reading in here, and it keeps me going. I'm excited to come to do this kind of reading. But if you would like to have a private reading where you and I can have a Zoom talk or FaceTime, so I can answer your questions more in details, I'm open to that. Okay, but if I do that for other than the Monday night and Wednesday night, I will ask for donation, because now I have to make my time to consult with you, for you, because in America here, yes, time is money as well. Of course, I will not charge you an arm and leg for coming do a reading, because I know many people at the point where they really need help already. I do not want to charge an arm and leg. A small donation. This year I start small, for 45 minutes to an hour. I ask for $40 donation for those private session, okay? Private session. At the end of the year, of course, I will increase the donation, because just like in any other thing, inflation go up every year. Okay. All right. Now, I'm almost the end of my talk here already. I'm going to talk about, explain about card readings in here. Okay. Many people can certainly go take a class, certification class, other than the class that I'm certified to do the reading here. Many people can learn how to do card reading, usually what I call tarot card reading. I do have a deck here. I have this one because this is the first one I bought. I learned how to do tarot card reading back before I even become a shaman. Okay, but I do not use this tarot card anymore. And the thousand, a million people are using tarot cards here. Okay, this card in here, anyone can go and buy at the store, buy online, and learn how to do themselves, how to read themselves. Okay. Now, I just want to educate you about people who's reading, and like I said, I always use 80-20% rule. You know that that person connected with you or not the minute he start talking about you. There are many people out there try to pretend they know what they're doing. So people who read using tarot card or poker cards, okay, poker deck, some people just want to do it. Some people are gifted. Okay, those who are gifted, they are able to connect it with the card. Okay, I'm using this example. Okay, they're able to connect with the card, or when the minute they see the card, a word came out, a message came out. This is the message. So when people do this kind of card reading or any card reading, time you need to you use that person. Try the first time. If that person, the way he talk or she talk, the message that he or she convey or giving you a detail, and does not justify, or you don't like that person personality, the way he or she talk, then don't use him or her. Maybe because you are not spiritually connect with that person. Okay. But when you talk to a person that the minute you see him or her, you feel you connect with that person, yes, that person can help you. There are thousands of people out there do readings. Okay? Tarot card in America here, if you go on Google, you go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, TikTok, there are 1,100 out there claim they will read your future for you. They do that. Those, I'm not saying that they are good, bad. I'm asking you to use your common sense. When you see that reader, you should know that you are connected with that person or not. You don't feel any connection with that person. So just let that reading be the last reading. You don't even have to take that person's advice if you don't feel any connected with that person. You see? Because if you don't connect with that person, or you have a sense that that person just made it up, ask you a lot of questions, and then try to make you happy or something like that, then let that be the first time and last time you use that person. My advice for you, that's how. Okay? But I can tell you that those that went through training, that same training as I do here, and when you see people who use this kind of card that create in Thailand, and if he or she said she learned from Thailand, the first question you say, what class did you graduate from? Wait, what year? How long ago did you do it? Because every one of us who went to this class, we have class. I attend class 92, the end of April of last year. Okay? People cannot just pick up this deck at the bookstore and start go out there. They are certified. They start reading people. Yes, there are some people who are very gifted. They can pick the book and they read. There's a book come with it too, and they start reading. But they cannot claim that they are being trained and certified by the mentor or the coach who create these cards. Okay. So that's I just want to let you know that. Okay. All right, I'm come to close to my last minutes here. It's 10 more minutes. So let me see if I have anything to say here before I close tonight, before I go offline tonight. Oh, for those who live in the Twin City here, St. Paul, Minneapolis, you know, my office in Little Canada, a small town called Little Canada. So if you want to see me in person, I welcome you. Come to see me in person, so we can do we can have more hard talk. You know, I'm okay with that. You come to schedule to see me in person, it's fine. You want to do it through FaceTime, it's fine. Okay? And you can also schedule online with me, or you can text to me, say, hey, Chair, I like to have a private consultation or reading with you, so I can do that. Okay? Other than that, for the free reading, I want to remind again, I do the Hmong session on Wednesday, the same time, from 7 to 8 o'clock. So please tell your friend. They don't have to wait until Wednesday to text me. They can text me right now, they can text me tomorrow, they can text me Wednesday before I go live. Because if they text me earlier, I know whose I'm going to read. So when I start, I will start reading right away. If no one texts me at the beginning, I usually talk for a few minutes. Maybe I have something to talk until my time's up. Then I just go home. Okay? So my friend from America, St. Paul, Minneapolis, California, East Coast, I'm ending my English session here now. And I look forward to see or hear some of you next Monday, especially English speaking. Good night from St. Paul, Minneapolis.